Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. In the previous episode, we had gone and met this woman, Amelia, and, well, she was part of the insurgency group that had been captured, not been captured, but met in fight.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Tomato, tomato.
Well, what are we waiting for?
We can go look at Amelia here's stats. She's got to level up higher than all the other characters, so her stats are going to be a little skewed. But notice she has a high strength and a high magic power, and her speed's a little bit lacking. So blah. We can't. What you can't do with guest characters is you can't control them in battle, and you cannot change their equipment, so they're basically stuck with what they have from the beginning. Oh jeez, what am I going to do here? See if I can get some nice, there we go. Let's finally equip Vaan's shield. Boom! Evade just went up. Okay. I oftentimes get confused while playing this game, thinking about exactly what the developers intended the player to understand at any one given time. Hold on, there's going to be a battle here. Okay, this is sort of like a mini-boss that we're fighting here. These gigantic flans, now they are weak against fire, so immediately just hit them with lots and lots of fire. Physical attacks aren't going to do much damage because ordinarily flans have high resistance to physical attacks even if they have fairly low HP. See, look at that. Did 40 damage, but barely took any HP off of the thing. Fran's gonna burn through all of her MP real quick, so we better kill these things real quick before she can't heal anyone fast enough. These Vaan are different sizes. I don't know if that means that they have different strength stats or anything like that. Be sure to kill the biggest one. Damn it. You killed the thing before I had a chance to. Haha, one more. Oh, no MP. If you run around in a circle in a battle, you can regain MP. And there we go, now I have enough to cast Fire Spell again. Now, this is the first boss battle that has ended properly. So one we did in the first episode didn't end the normal way that it would. So we're going to hear the victory fanfare music that's typical in the Final Fantasy games, but hasn't been heard yet in this game. That crap go into the drinking water? That's weird. None of these characters seem to be holding the weapons that they're typically equipped with. Anyway, they're usually supposed to do that based on the... never mind. You're not going to see that too often, only at the end of boss battles, and there aren't a whole hell of a lot of boss battles in this game, so you're not going to see the victory fanfare poses and all that kind of stuff happen that often. Like I was saying before, I oftentimes get confused as to exactly what the developer is expecting the gamer to realize about the story. For example, I don't know if they're expecting you to know that this Amelia woman is in fact Ash. I think it's pretty obvious that she is, so I'm not going to insult your intelligence by pretending that I don't realize it, the way I have a tendency to play dumb with a lot of things that I say on these LPs. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, especially considering how, who else the hell could she be? Oh shit, what is that? Whoops. I don't have the, what this thing's weak against. Just hit it. These ghosts should die. See, I can't quite tell if they expect us to know that she's Ash or not. But she is, so let's just accept that right away. Which is the reason why the goddess Magicite started to glow once it was near her. Now, of course, Balthier realizes this, and Fran probably does as well. But Vaan is sort of blissfully ignorant of that fact. What is this thing supposed to be? Some kind of gargoyle? It's a gremlin! Oh, Amelia has potions that she'll casually just throw out there. I don't know if they're being taken from my inventory or not. But she seems to have a pretty decent set of gambits ready, even though she's not going to be casting any magic spells. She's doing some pretty good damage at this point. She's doing more damage than she was before. Maybe the Amelia, or Ash, whatever the hell you want to call her, that we had first had in the battle at the end of the last episode is in fact not the same. I mean, not the same character as far as, like, the logic of the game goes. But, I mean, the Amelia that we have in our party now doesn't have the same stats, or maybe just not the same level that she did when we had encountered her before. Let's put this to a test. She did about maybe a third of the damage that Vaan was doing against those guards back during that previous battle. Let's get into a fight where I have him attack and then have her attack the same enemy and see if they do what kind of damage they do. Let's have okay, 57. Get up there and kill it. 61, she actually did more damage there. Yeah, okay, I think that pretty much settles it. She's doing more damage than Vaan is at this point, but she previously did not. So that was sort of like a weak Amelia. Or a weak Ash. Jeez, I'm gonna keep going back and forth using those different names. I see the name Amelia written down at the bottom of the screen. It's probably why I keep saying that. Even though I've already established who she actually is. Nope, not going down there. Tell me you can't jump down? Now you guys are a bunch of wusses. Okay, I think I've got enough license points with Balthier to go and give him some magic. Get him some white magic. See what other... Nope, not enough for any of that. And Fran... Where are you? Protect. She'll have Protect. Very nice. Oh, notice that Fran, also down here, is going to have a large area, a number of licenses already equipped in wide areas, allowing her through like almost immediate access to a number of different types of weapons. The cost of just these licenses, I can get swords. I already have bows. Pretty sure, well, guns are over here, but she's not that far away from them. She starts off in an area on the license board, which is pretty close to a number of different things. Sort of going along with the idea that she's sort of a jack-of-all-trades character, could go and use pretty much any weapon that she wanted. I wonder what kind of weapon Amelia has there. Because it's just a... she's doing more damage than a character that I would expect with a strength level of 28 to be doing. Especially since her attack power is pretty much the same. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I'm not going to continue on with this thought. Okay, there's a save crystal. Might as well use that. Oh, that's right. I have Balthier using the goddess magicite still. Don't want him doing that because I want him to be able to cure characters. I'm also going to... not license. Gambits. I'm going to set his gambit to, instead of ally first aid, I'm going to have him go ally cure. And there we go. Let's hit the save crystal. And then get the hell out of the sewer. Okay, that is another boss battle we're gonna have. This thing is weak against water. I don't have any water attacks, so I guess I don't know if ice will help us any. Well, I'm gonna cast Blizzard. 85. That did pretty good damage. What kind of physical attacks are we gonna get out of that? All right, this thing is gonna. It's not gonna be a hard fight, I guess. But the thing will jump around and unleash some powerful physical attacks. So you gotta make sure that once watch its visual cues, like ready's bushfire, get the hell away from it. Get away from it. Because it's gonna start doing this. And it's gonna do a pretty significant amount of damage to all of your party members. And, oh, Balthier and Amelia are both poisoned. I'm gonna have to use antidotes to cure them. So I don't want them going and having their HP bleed away. The enemies that we've encountered in this dungeon so far have gotten steadily stronger. I say, once Amelia here joined the battle, they started to get quite a bit tougher. And I guess it sort of scaled up properly with having 4 members of your party instead of just... Oh, get away from it. Get away from it. Instead of just 3. But even still, the enemies here, including the boss, the mini-boss, or the actual boss, are not so difficult that you're going to have to really worry about that. Cure her. I don't want to have to waste any Phoenix downs on these characters. Especially a temporary one where I don't have to really be too concerned about her gaining levels. The way I'd see it, she should probably be healing herself rather than relying on us to go and do it. Oh wait, it's irready brush, not bushfire is the one you have to watch out for. She's getting her ass kicked. Heal, heal, quick! Okay, now kill, kill! Oh no, 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 not fire. I'm pretty sure fire will heal it. Thunder! It's not really weak against either thunder or ice, but it's what I'm using. It's almost dead anyway, we'll be good. Oh, it was about to do bushfire, but it died first.
Stand where you are!
Now's not the time.
What's coming? Oh, they heard whatever they get. Is that what the commotion last night was about?
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Wait!
Where'd
He
you
didn't
think
know
you
what he
were
was
going?
doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaan back.
On your feet, you, over here.
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother.
What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.